We got I got a glimpse anyway, at it with a little bit greater detail. Um, some thoughts about what the Senate bill is going to look like and where we're going to be with taxes next year. I will say that if you are even contemplating, I say this to everybody, not just Joanne, but I'm saying it to everybody, if you were even contemplating moving money from any kind of traditional qualified account, do it now. Do it this year. Don't wait till next year. Do it this year. I say that with a great sense of urgency. I don't often say things with a sense of urgency. Having said that, Joanne, yes, you should do that. I would tell you not to do a Roth. I would probably tell you to do an investment account. Because if you go to a Roth, you still have to pay taxes. If you're willing to pay the taxes, which it sounds like you are, and frankly, you should be, if you're willing and able, I should add, to pay the taxes, then I think you should. I would rather you pay the taxes to get it out of the long reach of the government, which a Roth doesn't accomplish that. It's still a qualified plan. It still qualifies under the IRS rules and regulations. It is still a government-controlled plan. Hence, they changed the rules that year before last. They can do whatever they want. So I wouldn't do that. That's just going from the frying pan to the fire, and now you're paying to go into the fire because you got to pay the taxes. If you're going to pay, I would rather you pay to go into freedom rather than paying to go into another fire. So I would just say, go do it, pay the tax, go to Fidelity, open a brokerage account and an investment account and put it into that. I think that is going to serve you well. Yes, you may want to take a glance at what you are doing to go into the next tax bracket. And maybe you don't want to do that. So I am going to push myself this year in the next tax bracket. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it in the worst way. I pay a lot of taxes every year. I don't want to pay any more, but I am going to do it because I really believe that if I don't do it now, I'm just going to spend all that much later. I can't obviously do it with all of my qualified money. But I'm going to do a significant piece of it. So that's what you ought to do. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.